Good morning, y'all. Y'all got y'all coffee? I got mine. Good morning, team. Let me get this ready. I don't got a whole lot this morning, so I'm gonna let y'all be mostly be talking to me. Good morning, Manny. E-Rocks. You know how you pronounce it? E-Rocks' daughter. China doll. And up in the sky. I hope y'all doing this as y'all come in up in the sky. See y'all. Peace to the chat. E-Rock's daughter. E-Rock's daughter. Got my copy. Okay, E-Rock. Okay, I might give it a go. I'll definitely say I give a couple more people a chance to come in, but that's enough right now. Let me get this gadget going. I'm not going to be on here. Actually, I have a relaxed morning, meaning I don't have to rush off like I've been doing the last few times I came on here. It's like I've been busy. And y'all know that, well, I don't know if y'all know about the California, but that Rona has doubled again. It's not getting better out here. It has gotten worse. But I've just been, having to run to important appointments, but not for myself. My sister, the first turn of the month, and her children work. She's 76 years old. She still can drive, but I don't want her to. And they be at work and stuff. So I'm at home still. So I go take her. So make a long story short. Good morning, Becca. Y'all, I ran across, I saw you yesterday, girl. But anyway, I ran across a title. I don't know if y'all watch Raw Beat, but lately I kind of been watching it. And I didn't watch the video. It says something about her and Trish made up. I don't know. Good morning, Mimi. So I be trying to, catch everybody, but everybody knows it's hard, especially when you run in the house, even though I don't have children here no more, but I still have things to do. So it'd be hard for me to catch everybody, but I feel like I got a free day. I'm going to just try to catch everybody one by one as they come on today. Of course, I'm going to bring up, pick up a little bit. I didn't finish yesterday. I didn't finish chance to do my stuff. And I want to talk about Reed a little bit too, because I don't think that her whole channel was put down because of that mishap. Because, like I said, all I saw was French braids. I'm tending to think that something more happened that we don't know about, because she got strong skin for what I see. Listen, the lady wrote a whole book about people over here, and she said some things that people didn't like. Now, the fact that she accidentally showed herself, because people saying because she put glamour shots up, they think she looked this way. No, everybody don't have glamour. I never come on in the mornings while I'm drinking coffee in my robe or muumuu with a glamour shot. Y'all never really even saw me with a glamour shot. Now, if y'all look at some of the older videos when I'm doing the mass train, of course we fixed up to come on there, but we really didn't dress up then. So you can compare that to this to me, and I'm not tripping about a mishap. That's why I think it's something else that happens. I don't get it. Who dresses up in the morning to sip coffee and come on here and talk to people? Just like with Stanky Baby. When she first came on drinking that vodka, cognac, whatever that was she had in that coffee cup, her hair was all over her hair. She looked a hot mess with them titties hanging down there to her waist, and all them sores, whatever you want to call them, was there. Now, look at her now when she started making a little change. So she's not trying to hide, because we know how she looked for real. So I'm thinking more than that happened, y'all. We're going to sound off on some of that, because you got to come back, Reed, because you are a very important part of this community here. A lot of people, start buying her books. We start getting used to her commentary, and that made more people go over there and watch her. She started growing more. So I don't get it. I don't get it at all. So I don't know what it is. I'm never doing a channel because don't play these YouTube games. These people play. I'll be back. And someone said, yeah, Manny, you know what? A lot of people feel like that. And much as I had people talk about me and still talk about me, especially when they first started seeing me, you know what I'm saying? It ain't scared me. I stop when I want to stop. And I already know in my spirit, I probably won't be here 2, 3, 4 years or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know that yet, but that's the way I'm feeling right now at this point. Okay. So I wanted to discuss that. And then I want to talk about Tracy and Rico. That was her baby. I don't get that, y'all, at all. Because I know she stood up for him no matter what. And I don't got a dog in that fight. So, Rico, if you see this, don't come off in. We got on good terms now. Don't start calling me old V's again and all kind of stuff when you was doing when you was with me for a while over there. Because I ain't never had nothing against her. But Jessica being here, because I want to know, because I saw that panel that night when Jessica B was telling Tracy that something Rico supposed to have said about her. But Miss Pizarro was trying to straighten it out and say, no, he didn't say that. But at that point, it was too late. Or Tracy started saying stuff to him. Tracy, I'm not blaming you, but it do look like you said something first because you believe what was said that he was supposed to have said something about you. Okay, God has been snatching edges and colostomy bags since the beginning of time, and I'm coming. Well, you're right. Colostomy bag. So far, so good. So far, so good. I like that name. But to me, that's what started. I might be wrong, but I'm going by what I think I saw and heard. Manny facts, because they be taking me there. Let me go back up to Manny and see that one. But to me, that's what was said. That's what started the whole thing. Let me see. Okay. About the channel situation. Okay. Well, it is what it is. And they say, now we should have started from yesterday, from this day on, not to be doing that no more, dragging children, not to do this and that. But that's hard to say because some people, things are going to get on their bad side. Say things are going to people's bad sides. And people don't forget, some people are sensitive also. Some people is not like everybody. Like if that's the case, I should have been gone. But I'm not. It kicked off because Jessica B made untrue. That's what I just explained. Phenomenal. And that's why people should stay up these panels. And the thing is, what's the name? Miss Pizarro was saying, no, that's not true. He didn't say that. But it looked like to me, Tracy believed it. And that's where it started at. Now, that's my opinion. That's what I saw. And I know I'm going to get corrected if I'm wrong, but that's what I saw. That's how I jumped off. But I think the both of them should have talked about it first before they just jumped into fighting. Because when everybody was talking about him and trying to get him advice and stuff, she was there like motherly advice from what I seen. And really, really took him under wing. No matter what happened, she was there with Rico and she didn't let nobody talk about him or drag him. That was too quick and too easy for them to fall out. Some people are saying, which I don't think is true, that she been wanting to go off on him and vice versa. I don't know. Like when he had that breakdown, when he was crying about something one night, she got on there trying to talk to him. Rico crossed the line he made because he got in Atlanta and now he's using Tracy as a, yeah, you think so, Becca? Putting these disrespect pictures of black women getting their wigs snatched. Oh, really? So me reading your statement is making me think about what I heard somebody saying, that he always did want to go off on her. Good morning, Lady Joy. I agree with Phenomenal Scorpio. Okay. That because stuff can go left in seconds. I know, and you always say that's why you don't want to put a page up there. That's why the other morning when I was telling that lady, thank you, you were pleasant, and I let you go, but I wanted her to go because it looked like it was going to go left. Y'all know who I'm talking about, Lovely Love, and I'm not right, and I was wrong because soon as she got off, she ran over to her page, y'all, and immediately started saying something about me. Somebody came right in my chat and said it, and I said, I don't want to hear it, but when I got off, I did peek over there, and later on that day was Lockhead lady's birthday party, and when I went over there, and Lockhead had her as her moderator, and I was thinking to myself, oh, wow, I'm not going to be able to stay here for Lockhead because this lady, and I know she's tipsy from this morning, but she didn't say that out a lot. But when I got on there, on a Lockheed Stringer, I was trying to say happy birthday to her. For some reason, she started singing with me, and then everything messed up, and it was like a lot of gibber jabber. I had to get off the string yard. Nobody was understanding nobody, and that's how that went. But she got what I was trying to do. Okay. Good morning, as you blessed. He needs to redirect the energy to somebody because, like I say, Becca, to me, she really had his back for real. I thought she was very serious, about having his back. And so, but then I also got to say, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong, did she jump too soon? Soon as Jessica said that Rico said something about her? Did she believe it right away instead of checking out before she said something about him? Now I'm only speaking what I saw, or was there something said before that I missed? Because that's what I saw. Good morning, Keisha. That's what I saw, y'all. So, like I said, I ain't got a dog in the fight, and I like them both. But to me, that's what happened. See, you can't believe everything people come on here and say about you. You got to say it. You got to check it out yourself, especially if it's somebody that's close to you. Can't nobody come on here right now and tell me Lady Nika said something bad about me. I'm not going to believe it. I'm going to text her. I'm going to pick up my phone and I'm going to call her. I am not going to address it on the YouTube. If she said, she'll tell me. And if she said she said, then we'll vote. Then we might want to come on and talk about what it is. We might not. But no, I'm not going to do that like that. Thank you, Shanny. Nobody can come on here and tell me Lady Nika, Lady Detroit was somebody, and somebody talking about, I'm not going to believe it. I'm going to check it out myself. You guys were trying to tell me that when I had just because as a moderator, she was over there in the ops. We had to get on here and talk about it and check it out. See, you have to check out stuff yourself. Thank you, baby, for the super chat. I sure do appreciate it. Thank you. In every relationship, friendship include, you will have disagreement. I only hope that Rico and Trees will be able to work through everything. Me too, because she was motherly to him. Like I said, Chocolate Vixen. She really was, more so than anybody I saw on him. Even when all of us was going against him because we didn't like when he was windmilling for a while over there. And so I really wish they could have straightened it out. And I really wish when Miss Pizarro was saying no one said like that, she would have listened to Miss Pizarro instead of the other one that was telling her that something went on. Okay? So those are two things I want to talk about. Because other than that, if any panels came on last night through the night, I didn't watch them. I only watched a few things and I seen a few titles and wasn't interested. And of course, Trish, never have been interested in her. She's so happy she got some subscribers over there now because all this mess she done started with this stuff she getting sued for, these petitions. But is it true? And now maybe somebody did watch the video. I didn't. All I saw was the title. Did Raw be in her makeup? Is that true, y'all? Somebody gonna tell me about that too. And I'm gonna drop the link early again today because, like I say, other than that, I've been watching my boy. I put it on my community wall yesterday. One of my faves. And I said one of my faves because everybody knows Philly Boy's a fave of mine. Willie D Live. When he was showing the Karen that was nosy about these black people next door putting the patio in their backyard. Other than that, no, I didn't really do too much. Did too many people come on yesterday? I don't know. Let me see. Lady Joy said Teresa's already upset with all other things Rico said and did, so that just escalated. And see, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm missing something. Was there other stuff being said about her beforehand or what? I just saw when Jessica B was saying Rico was over here talking about you and Miss Ferraro was saying, no, that's the part I started at. I don't know what happened before that. I really don't. Lockhead, you was fighting. Lockhead! Oh, you take that back. I did see something for a minute. Was that lady fighting with you again? The one that used to be your moderator? That Detroit, what's her name? Dimitri Little girl. I'm gonna drop that link. You gonna come on and tell everybody too. I was half asleep trying to watch some of that. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it. Last time I really watched was at your birthday party. And I was falling asleep. It was something about a panel, but I didn't get a chance to watch it. Good morning, Tracy. Hey, bless. Who blocked you? You blocked over here? You're blocked over here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, somebody else. I was finna say. Then she went live. Yeah, okay, I can't. No, I'm trying to get the understanding of Teresa, and she on a different page that she normally be on in my chat. I know she's not talking about she blocked over here because I wouldn't. Oh, really? Can you come on here? On here? Now I'm on my laptop. I can't get in there to unblock you from that other channel. Why would somebody block you? Let me see if I can go to something on my phone. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see it on my phone. Let me see if I can go to a different thing on my phone and see. This must have just happened. See, now I got to reiterate. I added some extra miles yesterday, but I got my regular miles. And I know ain't none of them blocked. I don't know who was blocked. Maybe it was an accident. Trees, that's not Treacy's responsibility to do anything for Quani. As far as I'm concerned, Quani don't like none of us. We all bitches. I can't go to my block list on my phone. I usually go to my block list on my laptop. I don't know how to go to it on my phone, but I'm finna see. You ain't got no business being blocked on here. Oh, let me drop the link. And somebody jump on here too, because I'm gonna be busy looking at my phone trying to go to my last live, which was yesterday. You was on my live yesterday. So I don't get it. You wasn't blocked. You was on my live yesterday. I had my same moderators on here yesterday, but I was training somebody that said they don't know how to block, but I'm gonna move that person that said they don't know how to moderate. Now, did I drop that link? Now, I don't know if that's probably what that person might have meant. And somebody texted me and said, I'm sorry. I don't know what I said, sorry about what? And they're trying to explain to me something about some buttons. Okay. See, now I'm going to have to change it around to somebody really learn. And I emailed everybody and told them how it works. And just sit back, don't block nobody yet, and then learn. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it though. Oh yeah, see, I gotta get Phenomenal Ranch, and I'm gonna look at you on here too, because I'm supposed to be training Phenomenal. I know it wasn't you, so it's only one person, other person I gave a ranch to, so maybe it was a mistake. Good morning, Deanna. Where you been? You been coming live? Or have I just been missing you, Deanna? Because like I said, I have been doing a lot of running around the last few days. Okay, Sammy, hello. Now, Sammy Dizzle's the only other one. Let me see something. Sammy, I was training her too to be a moderator. Sammy, did you didn't try to block nobody, did you? Because I think she's just learning too. So it was that probably had to be an accident, but I'm gonna look on my phone in a minute because I'm gonna be doing that while I'm talking to people on this thing. You've been in the bushes. Okay. Yeah, that's why I'm asking everybody, was it really a makeup? I know about with Tracy, but did Raw really make up with not that we were all watch her, but I'm just curious about all that. Wow. Nope. Did you do? Okay. Oh, I thought I did. Let me do it again. Okay. I know you haven't, Sammy. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. It may have been a mistake. I'm not blaming you. She said she blocked here. Y'all go to where the link? Where's that link at? What? Oh, well, let me say. Let me do this again. Oh, okay. I did drop it. Okay. That's kind of weird, but I'm gonna go through there and unblock that. Oh, I'm not must up. Tracy, that's you, baby. Just for a second, a quick second, baby. I need to know if that's you. But because you got on the blue that you have on when you normally come on here on this thing at the bottom. I don't know if that's you or not. Because from what you're telling me, you're blocked. But if you block, you still can come on the thing, huh? Detroit, I know that's you. Got my fingers on the button. Talk, Lady Detroit. Talk, Lady Detroit, because I'm finna move it.
It's me, Bless.
Now, Tracy. Is that you?
I'm gonna say
When
make
you
sure that's
watch, when
Tracy.
somebody's blocked, can they still come on your StreamYard?
Not under that channel that they're blocked
Not
from.
under that channel again, then that's not Tracy. Tracy, put in my chat right now if that's you in that yellow that you're in on my channel. Good morning, Fayette.
Good morning, Fayette, honey. And I want to say good morning, Lex and Becca. Lex, I hope you're feeling better today. After your live yesterday, I was so brokenhearted. I actually had tears in my eyes because I knew you were so upset and you were crying. I don't care what nobody say. I'm sorry that
Manny,
happened.
wait a minute. Excuse me, Lady Detroit. Manny, anybody, ain't nobody, I'm not accusing you of anything. There's somebody in the chat in here accusing you. If y'all talking about Manny, Manny didn't do nothing either. Manny been with me
No,
a long
Manny
time.
didn't do it.
No, I'm thinking it had to be an accident, but like I said, I'm going to go back through it here in a minute. But I'm trying to find out, Tracy put in the chat that had on the yellow, or because I see a Tracy down here in the blue, and that's not the one that was in my chat just now. So I'm not going to let it on. And I'm asking her to put in there if that's her, because Tracy don't have a problem with showing me for a second, herself for a second. So that I have to assume that's not her. Good morning,
That's why
Chocolate
she
Baby.
came on here to tell you.
Okay.
She got
All right. I didn't see Lex Max. I see Lockhead Boss Lady. That you? Okay, that's Lockhead. Okay. Now, I'm finna start looking for Tracy while y'all talking. And I'll be listening to you because I didn't see Lex Head. So y'all, Lex Mac. I'm talking about Lockhead and
right.
Lex. I call it Lex Head. So she finna explain it to Deanna. I don't know either. I didn't see that. I just saw aftermath of a little bit of Lockhead, just a little bit. As I was falling asleep, I was trying to watch. Okay,
Oh,
so
you
y'all
wasn't
gonna take
crying?
it.
Okay. I just was worried about you crying, Lex. I'm sorry. But
No, Lex
it had hurt me
wasn't
so
wasn't
bad.
crying. She wasn't feeling well.
I
She
know
wasn't
she wasn't
crying.
feeling good,
Yeah.
but I was concerned that she was crying because I know she was just so frustrated. You can tell by the way she ended that video. She was frustrated. And I want to let you know you did the right thing from your heart. It's just sometimes doing it from your heart don't pay off. And unfortunately, that didn't pay off. But we know your heart was in the right place. So you have nothing to feel shame for or be mad about. And I just wanted to
Who
make sure I told you that. Because
who
my baby
who
had surgery today, so I'm at the hospital. So I wanted to make sure.
I was very angry last night, and I was really mad that I let myself get to. It's been a long time since I let myself get like that, but I was completely pissed off because it was simply a nice panel we were having with the lady yesterday, and we all had different opinions, and that was it just was a nice panel. And then when she came on the panel, even when she was there, it was fine, but then she started feeling like we all was against her and all this other negative stuff and just starting stuff where there wasn't any. Then she got off of Lexa live and we did her own live and she pissed me off. And then I went on her live and cussed her out and I just said, "Ooh, I I can't I can't my energy. I'm letting my energy again with the same woman that caused me and Lex problem before, and I'm saying I'm not about to do this again." And I was also worried about Lex. I felt like he was wrong because Lex wasn't feeling well, and we had this nice panel going, and she just kept putting Lex in a position where she had to raise her voice somewhat, and I was just getting frustrated with that because Lex could barely talk yesterday, and she was gracious enough to have us on her panel yesterday, and we were just having like different discussions. It really was a nice panel.
Excuse me, y'all.
Before
Tracy, excuse me for 1 minute. Try it now, baby girl. You should be unblocked. Okay, go ahead, y'all. And is
She's
that you also down here at the bottom? Because I'm not going to let you on. I'm not going to even bring that on. That's not you. So write in my chat, you're unblocked now if that was really you up here on the yellow too, because everybody got you cloned on all your channels. Okay, go ahead, y'all.
And then Lady Tia, I want to say you was a sweetheart yesterday. You were
she was
patient.
awesome.
You showed every bit of class in being a lady. And people could learn a lot from you. And that takes a lot for me to say because I was so amazed by your strength because you was like, come on now, we all grown women on here. I was so glad that you was at level head. Lockhead, I understand why you was upset. See, I don't watch her or deal with her because she be all over the place to me. So I don't. My period. But it's
I
just
don't
a
either.
couple things I want to discuss.
I don't either. Lockhead, I was trying to sing happy birthday to you, but she wasn't even thinking about saying happy birthday to you. As soon as I start saying happy birthday, she starts saying women just knock me completely out. I want you to hear my beautiful song. I did. But I
I was
thought she
like,
was gonna
Lord,
cuss me out because she had just left her chat this morning, cussed me out after I so graciously let her on my panel that nobody won't let her do no more. And we was having a good talk, but since I didn't want to go to the racist situation, she changed my whole narrative. I think she got mad at me, and I finally said, "Thank you for coming. I appreciate you," and I let her go. I think she think I kicked her off, which in reality I was letting her go to tell the truth, but I was doing it in a nice way because I seen it
you
going
was,
left. Yeah, I seen it going left. I had to let her go. Good time.
Well,
you
she was
was.
making excuses for races. So bye.
Yeah.
But that's Tracy. Tracy is putting in all caps. That is her. Let her
Oh, that
in.
is her. Okay, good. Because girl, I'm black now. It was a mistake, but I'm training phenomenal. Soon I get it done. Tracy doing this thing again. I'm finna put that wrench there. Phenomenal. I'm training her like I trained just because some people want to learn. So she know to sit back and watch us. And by
Right,
the
Lady
way,
Tia. Right,
Lady
Lady
Troy
Tia.
spoke highly of you. Phenomenal. When I said I gotta find me and attempt my phenomenal there every day, I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Yeah, let me look. I want somebody that's supporting me all the time." So that's why she spoke
Lady
highly
Tia
of
said it.
you.
What? Lady Detroit. She said it. I mean, almost Lady Detroit and Simone up here. I'm sorry, but Lady Tia said it right. It was hard to get a word in. We all was trying so hard to get a word in. The Lord
It
have mercy.
was.
I kept on saying. I kept saying, Lord, the whole everybody is trying to say you disrespecting Lex and us. We cannot talk if you were the only one speaking. I was saying it as calm as I could the entire time. I did not get mad until the very, very end. I was trying. I really was. I swear I was doing good the whole time. I ain't get mad, and I was getting close.
You
I didn't
didn't
get mad,
Oh,
and then the
bless.
until
very
the
end,
very
I was
end.
like, I
Hey,
can't.
Bless.
Barney.
Yes,
Bless. I
because
was
I
like,
thought she was
no.
going off on being Lex, and I was like, I can't. I can't do it.
I got to be careful, Teresa. The last time, yesterday, somebody came on here as Quani, and I know it wasn't her for a sex picture. They had me. They had just be a lot of. They got you clown, girl. We got to be careful.
Word. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay. Hey, bless. Hey, everybody. No, I wanted to
Hey,
come on and
Trace.
say, hey, I wanted to say this. Look, okay, with Rico, bless, the only thing that happened, actually, just it wasn't Jessica's fault. She said that Rico said that I was promoting Jason. So she thought it meant like promoting as in, and it's an honest mistake. So that's why I'm saying that is not the issue. Rico came back from Atlanta because they got to him and he was feeling himself and he wanted to get pissed off at people. So he went on a cussing tirade and cussed me and the pieces out for 2 days. And I said, well, I wonder what he's going to do after those 2 days. Okay. So I waited and I was picking. I waited because I knew he was going to say something. I already knew. And I was ready because I said, he needs to address it. Because one thing about it, when you have a drinking problem, and now I know it is because when you turn on people that mean no harm, we mean you well, it's like he has an issue. So I was like, why isn't he addressing it? But he was going on like he did nothing wrong, like he was so sweet and innocent. I said, oh no, it had been 2 weeks, right? About 2 weeks, I guess. And I'm like, he's just really not going to say anything. I mean, like gloss over it as if it's nothing. So that is the reason why I said, regardless of Jessica saying that, we were still going to get into it because after I have like donated time and and he's hurt my feelings because I genuinely care for him, then I'm like, hell no. And then I wake up and he's over there posting stupid what do you call those things? The stupid comics. I'm like, how old are you? I'm like, you're the one that's pissing in cans. You need to go get therapy. So
Well,
I don't know why
I
he woke
knew it
up to
had
that.
to be something more than that, but I only was speaking on, and that's why I said I don't want to offend Jessica or anybody, but that's why I
Yeah.
came in at when I was looking at your panel. I came
Yeah.
in at the part where Whisper Zara was telling Jessica, no, he didn't say it, that's not true. He didn't say that and this and that. And then whatever happened before, after I didn't, because hadn't been going over to Rico's channel to be watching.
Mhm.
I might stop by every blue moon and say hi. So that's why I
Mhm.
was saying, I could be wrong. Somebody gonna correct me, but
Yeah,
that's why
but
I came in at.
that's what it is. I don't mind. I just thought no, Rico. I mean, it was gonna happen. Like I said, he let them get in his head. That's all it was. He was acting the same way when he was in Atlanta. I mean, I was trying to check on him, and then he came back talking mess. How come you call me now? You don't call me another time. I don't need to call you anything pertaining to nothing but YouTube. And he should be happy because I really don't talk on the phone. I don't really call him that much. I don't. I said I don't talk on the phone, and so I don't know. But he just has a wild hair up his butt, and I think they're kind of like they're kind of egging it on. So I'm like, let them keep egging you on because I'm gonna keep dragging you for everything that I know. So okay, so he's posting cartoons or whatever with somebody snatching a wig off. I'm like, okay, you should have thought of that when he was backing up on that D. I'm just saying. But
But TikTok, you
and then
right.
I'll be wrong. Then I'll
And
be wrong.
TikTok,
They'd be like, "Oh, Tracy, why'd you do this?" He started me. He woke up. I woke up to this. I'm like, come on.
wow. Well,
Mhm.
TikTok is right because you mothered him. I saw that.
Yeah.
Even
Uh-huh.
when he was still over there with Wild Eye dragging
Yep.
everybody, you mothered
Hmm.
him through all of that, because you know how the
Always.
history of
And it
me and
was
him, I had
genuine.
nothing against this young man at all, but see, he was windmilling for who he was with at the time and all this.
Yeah.
We,
Yeah.
we cordial now, whatever. You had his back
Mhm.
even then, so I didn't get it.
And
So
it's not the fact of because I'm sure they're going to try and make it seem like, oh, I don't want him to go. Be gone, but just be a man about it. Don't try and be coward out and be like, oh, well, the pieces did this to me, and China was doing this, and this one, and Carrie was doing this. No, 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 no. Don't try and make it seem like that. Just say you wanted to go, so you went. Okay, and you cussed me out for no reason because I told him I said I want you to listen to what you said in those videos, and I guarantee you he did not go back and look at how he was acting in them videos and what the hell he said because he was in a
wow.
drunken mess. He's gonna
Well,
drink himself to death, and that's
well, he
what's gonna
said a
happen.
lot of
So he
mean
got the
stuff
right
to
one.
you. He said a
Yeah.
lot of mean stuff to you, and I know it was hurtful. So, do you
Oh
think
yeah.
y'all could ever come back from that? I don't. I mean,
No, I'm good because he like I said, once you go to that point and nobody innocent people have done nothing to you, I have nothing more to say. Like he did a video just a few minutes ago because he can't take the heat. If he can't take the heat, leave me the F alone because I will make him cry even more. Like I said, I will post those videos where he's like, Tracy, Tracy, I want Tracy. I mean, come on now. I'm like, so don't even start with me. He should have just minded
yeah.
his own business, not let them gaslight him because they're gonna get it. They're gonna be holding onto his shoulder and everything else while he's drunk and passing out all over the house. Okay, so I'm like, child, please. He's just doing too much. It's ridiculous. And I'm like, I'm here for it. If he's here for it, I'm here for it. And he thinks it's a cute game. Talk about, oh yeah, this is snatching wigs and this and that. He can never talk about nobody when he ain't got a pot to piss in. He
You
got a
might
window
have
to
to end
climb
up
in, but he
letting
ain't
it
got a pot
go.
to piss in.
You might end up letting it go because you know how they like to go back and forth, back and forth. It's gonna get
No,
old.
he'll learn. He'll learn. I want to go back and forth with him. Let him keep going. He'll learn. Because I told him to stop. Stop. Just leave me alone. I mean, it's obviously if you he obviously is where he wants to be. He wants to be over there. Let him be over there. They're laughing at him. He's a laughing stock. So let it be. That's my thing. Just let it be.
Over where? He done went over to Stanky Babies.
Oh, wherever he's at, he wants to be over
Oh,
there with whoever. Remember, he was like, I love Sean Bradley, I love that. So I guess it got
oh,
in his head. And see, the funny thing is, Five Abe was in his chat, super chatting in 499, which was a joke. Because I'm like, is that all you have? Okay. But it was a joke. I was just like, really? And so then Shrimp Pete was donating all this money. I'm like, girl, she's gonna be starving all next week. But anyway, she was donating them like 150, $100, whatever, $100. And I was like, good, go ahead, let him. And I'm like, the smarter thing would be to cash app him, but you did it so YouTube can get 30% just for show. Okay. But anyways, I did nothing to Rico. It was nothing but genuine. So whatever they said, I know people were saying, oh, she was wanting to get away. I don't want to get away from anybody. I will get away once they start acting and cussing me out for no damn reason. So I don't understand why people are not realizing that. Not anybody here, but I'm saying I don't understand why people are not realizing that. Nobody's gonna let you cuss them out. It's stupid. I mean, we're adults. For what? Because if
wow.
he did it now, he'll do it again. No, this is why Rico has bad luck. This is why he gets used everywhere he goes. He likes it. He gets used and abused everywhere he goes.
Well, I'm gonna say
It's
this. I got
ridiculous.
into it with someone because they tried to tell me that
Mhm.
Tracy wasn't real to him anyway. He said Tracy
Mhm.
didn't call him outside of YouTube. She
I
never
didn't
called
need
him.
to.
I said Tracy is not his mother. What do y'all expect from her? I think she did
Exactly.
more than what a lot of people would do. I even came up to that time, talked to him because he was saying how hard Detroit was. I came on there and tried to
Exactly.
talk to
I
him.
remember that. I
And,
remember
and I
that.
told him, I
And
said,
she
I
was so nice
understand
to
how it
him.
is to come from the 313 jungle, concrete jungle. I understand. I told him how when my brother was murdered, how I felt. My brother was murdered in front of me. So I explained to him, I
Yeah.
know, because for the longest, my parents moved to the suburbs. So for me, I hated Detroit. I hated the words of Detroit. And he said he would never come back to Detroit. So I've been there before. Everything that he said, I have
Y'all
been
had
there.
bonded. Even Simone. Simone was trying to help him out too. Remember she
I'm
was over there?
Simone. Remember
Wait.
Tracy? I'm
Oh, I
Simone. Lady
forget.
Detroit is Simone.
Oh, I forget. Wait a minute, Jessica B. Okay, I'm confused. You sound like Jessica B. Okay, I'm sorry. You know, I just woke up.
That's okay.
I thought you were Jessica B. Okay, babe,
Uh-uh.
I'm sorry. Yeah, but you was trying to help. I remember that, and you did
Yep.
say, "Oh yeah, Rika." You know, you all that you do is try and help people, and see when we try and help people. You know, it's just crazy what happens. I'm like, but you know, I'm not. I'm still gonna keep being me. I'm still gonna keep helping people. And yes, people always say, "Oh, Tracy, you always get the you know the brunt of everything," and that's okay. I'll get it because people that are not stable and genuine, you'll see, and I see it on with him. And anybody that I ever got into it with, it's been genuine. Me and Manny got into it, and we're not cussing him out. I'm not cussing him out. He's not cussing me out. We're not in the chat. You know, we're not in the chat disrespecting each other. There's no reason for me to post emails or nothing. For what? It's stupid. But you have him, you know, and he just wants to act out, and I'm here for it. So I'm like, I don't know what his problem is, but you know,
I just feel like yesterday all the drunks wanted to act out. He acted out. Demetra acted out. Hell,
Yes,
my
she
then
baby
did.
okay,
daddy
where's
acted
she
out.
at?
All the
Demetra
damn
did.
drunks in the world was
Demetra,
acting
but
out.
see, she calling everybody's name, including Teresa. She called. She tried to. She tried.
I
Look,
called
let me
her
say
name.
something. Now, last night she did go on a drunken rant, and I was in there for a little bit of it. I think Teresa was live, everybody was live, and she was going off. I went on her live and I cussed her out, and I left because I can't give my energy anymore to this woman. But I will be
Mhm.
addressing this later on. But I'm not going to be doing all that. I'm not going back and forth with her because I can't even understand what she's saying. She's
I'll
slurring all
go.
over
See,
the
I'll
mic.
go.
I'm not
I'll
doing
actually
that.
go back and forth with her. I feel like I'll go back and forth with her. I want her to come on panel. She can come on panel today because chances are she's not gonna have that same energy to come. This is what happens. She's not gonna have that same energy nor the guts to get on my live and say exactly what she has to say. She's not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna let her scream and yell, and I'm gonna let her get it out, and she's gonna look like a damn fool. But the thing is, she don't. She shouldn't have her husband. Everybody don't want to see her husband's peen. I mean, I don't
That
understand
was
why he's
ridiculous.
showing his body.
That was
He's
ridiculous.
showing his peen all day long, 3 times yesterday. I'm like, what? I mean,
So
it's
he really
ridiculous.
was naked, Tracy?
Yes, he
Yes,
was. He was
Oh
naked.
my
She's
yes,
trying to
goodness.
be trending.
I
She want
showed
everybody to
him.
talk about her drunk antics. She wants everybody to get excited over her drunk chronicles. No, that's not
Wait a
what it
minute,
is.
wait a
That was
minute,
she
wait a
trying to.
minute. Y'all I missed something because I was reading something. Whose husband was drunk?
Demetra's
Yeah.
husband picture was
Oh,
all over
really?
the
Oh,
internet
so he
last
be
night.
lit
Yes.
just like her.
I
Okay.
don't know if he was drunk, but he was naked 3 times yesterday. And then they sent me a picture, so they covered up his peen, and then his butt crack was showing, so I had to put a
Sure
little
was.
emoji of his
I
butt
saw
crack. But he was walking around fully naked yesterday. I'm like, is she okay? I was like, what's wrong with them? Do they
But let
want to
me tell you
swing?
this. But let me tell you this, Tracy. A little birdie told me, you know, that while I'm live, Rico has went live twice. Evidently watching me. Don't flag his stuff because he said he's finna start. Don't watch. Don't play his stuff. He's gonna be flagging, striking, whatever
I
they
know
call
what
it.
he can get away with. Tell him to
Don't do
strike,
that. A little
strike it.
birdie just told me that. Somebody
Tell
we
him
don't
to
know.
strike.
The
Tell Rico
same
to
Told you
strike
person.
what, Bless?
whatever.
Because you broke up for
Tell
some
Rico to
reason.
Yeah.
strike whatever you need to strike, Rico,
No.
because I know my rules. They've been trying to flag already, and none of my videos are coming down. So keep
Okay.
trying.
That same little person that always send me them emails, secret
Uh-huh.
person, whatever, just
I
send me.
believe it.
Yeah. But anyway, don't play his stuff. Don't do it because he
Sure.
done went twice since I've been on because he's watching me. So don't play
Oh,
his
well,
stuff.
see, he's freaking out. He can't take it. Leave me alone then. Sit down. You can't
And
take
like
it.
I said, I was really hoping y'all was gonna work it out, that it was a mistake,
No,
but he done went too far.
that's
And
all.
from what I'm listening to you, it's too much said, too much hurt. Because I know it had
Yeah,
to hurt your feelings, because
exactly. And that's why I'm acting out. Yep, that's
you
exactly why
really
I'm acting
embraced
out.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And that's okay.
Yes, Becca, he
It's
was
just
naked.
sad though. And I don't know what is wrong with pink.com, but she was on there. She's worried about who is a pieces and on somebody else's channel. I'm like, why were you attacking Goddess and asking her if she's a pieces? Ah, I mean, she was just going crazy. You know how she came on YouTube attacking me? Then she came on my platform saying, I'm trying to change. I'm trying to change. I was like, what happened? I mean, literally nobody was bothered. I was like, why are you attacking her, saying you're a pieces and yelling at her? And she said, I didn't even know this lady. I said, Goddess, I didn't either. Goddess hadn't even much been on YouTube even. I
Is
mean,
Goddess wait a minute, is Goddess the same person that used to be over there with the brain? Was that Goddess
yes,
brain? Huh?
yeah, we were over. Yeah, that's
Okay,
her.
so
And
that
she hadn't
person
even
had
been
been
on
gone
it.
a long time. I'm just now recently
Exactly.
starting to
She
see
was
her
telling
over at
her,
Lady Nika's. I was wondering, was that the same Goddess?
And I thought Pink was more intelligent than that. I'm like, why are you just attacking this girl that you don't even know? Like, really, I don't know what the issue was there. Anyways, I was calling her over and she was telling me to come on her platform, and I said it's not gonna happen. So she can just listen to my video. Because I'm like, I don't even know where her channel is. I don't even know she had a channel. But Demetria had all this stuff to say, and I'm like, well, I want you to speak your mind. So I will go live later, Demetria. So if you hear this, you can come online, and I would love for you to come and yell, scream, kick, or however you communicate, and I will communicate with you that way.
She's
Oh,
not
But
gonna
like
do
I
it.
said,
See,
she ain't
see,
gonna
see,
do it.
see. She's not gonna
She
do it.
was
She
so
goes on her live and
disrespectful
she,
to you,
she,
Lockhead and
yes, she. But
Lockhead
I
and
know she
Lex.
was.
She was
I know
disrespectful.
she was.
Mm-mm.
She pissed me off
Mm,
how she was talking because Lex could barely speak. I was getting pissed off because Lex was trying to. She's my girl, so she's gonna be trying to vouch for me. I didn't want her doing that
yeah,
because I was getting more angry. So when I got on there and I
yeah.
cussed her out, I was like, damn, I didn't want to get that mad, but I was getting pissed off because Lex was really sick yesterday, and Lex was trying to tell her you doing all this stuff, and that's not what happened. Point blank, period. She did go off on her live. Okay, I did think that she was going off on me and Lex. Out of protection, yeah, I started going off. But then I stopped myself and I was like, I don't know if she's even talking about me. Let me chill. So I did me a live and I said, why don't you come on over? I got the link, got the link. She never came by. Then all of a sudden, she
See,
goes on a tirade. She goes on a drunk tirade. She talks about me, Creole, and everybody else and start dragging everybody. But she won't go on nobody's panel when they invited her on. So, stop.
she's
You
weak.
just,
She's weak. I'm like, keep your husband with his clothes on before somebody like Five come and snatch him up. Cause see, she likes sloppy seconds and thirds. So she will actually try and f him. Okay, while you keeping him on live naked. Child, don't nobody want to see your man naked. She know he was walking around naked 3 times in one day. Come on, you know. And since Rico
that
said
was
he's
stupid.
flagging videos, I'm gonna flag his, the one where he's going off. Anyone that he got Tracy's name in there, they better run over there and tell him that he best, since he's
now
wanting to
I
flag,
didn't see it.
he
Now
best
I didn't
take
see
my
it
name out.
myself. Somebody had sent
Yeah,
that to me. The same person. I always be
I
sending
believe
me
it.
stuff and said,
I
"Don't
believe it.
play
I
his
don't know
stuff
how he
because
is.
he's watching me and whatever." And if you are watching me, Rico, I'm reporting the news. You know, we
You
had
can
got
say that.
cordial, and I really do hope that somebody just said they wish that you and him could make up and solve this. I
No,
do too, but you
no.
said it's gone
I
too
hate when
far,
people
so that
say
would
that.
never happen.
Mm-mm.
You know,
Like
I
I said,
really hate to see that that happened.
this is why I don't have a problem with, I know where I stand with people. They tell you how they feel. He said over and over again when he was drunk, I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. You didn't help me. You didn't help me.
He
Why
sure
he went from
did.
one thing to the other. Wiley helped me. Wiley helped him to get his channel started initially, yes. But before he was yelling the whole time saying that Wiley never helped him. So I don't understand like where your
Yeah.
mind, well, I know where it's at, but he
And
needs to get some
Yeah.
help
And
because
Dr.
he's killing
Vixen wrote,
himself.
I have nothing negative to say about neither Rico nor Tracy because if should ever come down to one really needing the other, they are going to be there. I feel the same way. I hate to see their
Yeah,
breakup. I said that, but Tracy
yeah,
said it went too
yeah,
far. So I got to
yeah.
respect that too because I like them both too. I mean,
Yeah,
that's why sometimes you just got to be quiet when it's two people fighting that you like.
yeah, he'll
But
learn.
anyway,
Like I said, and then the reason why he started going off on me also was because somebody told him, and he didn't go listen to what Tracy said. Somebody told him I believe it was right. What is that other lady called? What is that one? Right? What is that lady called? Right to be told over there?
Uh-huh.
Think it was it right to be told. She
Yeah.
was over there, and no, maybe it's Ree, not right to be told. I'm sorry. What is her name? Maybe it's Ree. Yeah, she was over there, and she was telling him, sorry, right to be told. She was telling him that Tracy was over there, and she was saying X, Y, and Z about you, Rico, and this and that. So he gets on there trying to drag me. Okay, talking about, well, she didn't really do that much for me anyways, and you didn't do, you over there talking about, and so he took her word for it. So I don't know what he's talking about. But I do know you came for me and you were ready to come for me because you wouldn't address the issue. So either way, it was going to happen because I was going to make you talk about it, and he don't want to talk about it. That's the problem. Because see, they hate to face their fears, and the thing is, it's easy to have a lot of like liquid courage when you're drunk and drinking, and that's what Rico's doing. He's indulging and he's drinking, and he feels like he can beat up the world, and he's over there beating on his phone with a liquor bottle, looking like a damn fool, and people are laughing at him and not with him. But I want him to keep acting out because I'm gonna keep reporting on it.
well, like I said, the a lot of people in the chat is saying that they hate to see that happen. They say even oh while I said that you helped him out a lot.
Oh
So
yeah,
I
Wally,
feel
yeah,
that way
Wally
too.
did.
That
Yeah,
y'all was good together. So
that's okay.
I
That's
do.
okay. Like I
I'm
said,
gonna
when
say
it's
this.
gonna hit him, and it's gonna hit him very hard, and just
I,
wait, it's
yeah,
just coming. Mhm.
I liked Rico because I'm
Mhm.
always support anybody that's from my hometown. Period.
Yeah.
Point
Yeah.
blank. But my
Well,
thing is with Rico, I felt everybody was babying him too much. Also,
Yeah.
I felt that people were treating him like he's. I have a 24-year-old. When that day
Yeah.
when he was in Atlanta, y'all steady sending him checks. Everybody time I send him money, I want to send in shit. Excuse my language,
See,
because
and
he's
exactly
a
that's what makes me
grown man.
mad.
He got over
Mhm.
$4,000.
Yep.
And I have a
Oh my
24-year-old
God.
son that I don't do that for. My son is grown, and he don't ask me for a damn thing. So why am I taking care of a 24-year-old that drinks? My
Well, let me
baby don't
tell
need
you,
to do that.
it
He's
wasn't even
24. He's still my
appreciated.
baby.
Lady Detroit, it wasn't even appreciated because I told
It
Rico,
wasn't.
the pieces were donating to you. I dropped your cash app. Creole donated. I forgot who else donated. And I'm like, he couldn't even say thank you or even acknowledge it. He's just come back, just dumping on everybody. After I dropped your cash app, and we were all concerned about him. The only thing he was yelling about was, it's all about clicks and views. It's all about clicks and views, like a crazy madman. I'm like, you are dumb. And I'm
speaking of
real. I'm
donations,
real. I mean,
speaking
he
of
was actually,
donations, and let me say this, Tracy, because I had got off before I seen your donation. Thank you for the cash app yesterday. And let me read this real fast. Lex Mack said, Harley, I wish that Tracy and Rico would make up, but it's
no.
probably unlikely. I wanted Dimitri to listen to Lockhead's video because Lockhead didn't cuss her out. Now Lex Max is saying this, so y'all take it from there. I had to read that. And
Mm.
Yeah. Yep.
yeah, so
The
y'all, I don't
drunk
know what
I
happened
went
with
reminder
ahead,
that.
man.
Lex Mack.
I did a whole video inviting her over there after she acted a fool on Lex's panel yesterday. And then you will make
Mm.
a live cussing me out, cussing out. I believe she dragged Tracy and the Creole, and I forgot who else she
That's
said,
true.
Miss Pizarro and whoever else. It's like, when I went off and everything because I thought you was going off. I mean, it's a pattern that you have. So why wouldn't I assume that you going
Yeah.
off on me and Lex? Maybe I was wrong for jumping, but you do that. The first thing you do
Yeah.
when you drink and you get mad, you jump on your live, you start dragging people. So yeah, I was defending myself and Lex. But what I did as a woman, I went to my live and said, look, I don't know if you said anything about us or not. Why don't you come on my panel? Let's talk about it. But instead, what you did a whole live, a whole drunken rant going off on me like it's supposed to hurt my feelings or something. I couldn't even hardly understand what you was even saying. You was slurring your words, sounding crazy. I'm not gonna do all that. Acting like a child. She's very immature.
Something's wrong with her. Let me tell you why. When I first
Exactly.
encountered that woman, VS has said it right. She said that woman will never be able to be on anybody's panel because she couldn't be on yours. And then she was yelling at Jay Wilson, and then she was just going off on everybody. Then she went over there and thought she heard something. I believe it was in Bama's chat one time or one of them's chat. And then she went over there cursing them out. And I'm watching her in the bushes. Now somebody told her she didn't say that, and she goes, "Oh, it wasn't." And then she went to cry and she's like, well, I don't know. I was like, what is wrong with her? What
And
is wrong
BS
Trish,
with
told me to stay
her?
away. BS told me to keep her. BS told me that her being my mentor. She used to tell me all the time, keep her away because she's
Yep.
gonna mess up everything.
She knows. She said it. I was like, yeah, she's right. She said she'll never be able to be on anybody's, but she'll never be able to do it because she's always bringing trouble. And because she's always drunk, going crazy. I said, well, I can see how that works.
but Trish, I agree with you. That's why I left
Harley Q,
your
I agree.
statement there. I didn't want to forget what you're saying. I am partial. I enjoy different content creators, but this is said to me: no good deeds goes unpunished. But when people show who they are, you have to move on. You're
I
right,
love
Trish,
it.
and I agree with you. Let me move on. I just
Hmm.
left that there so I won't remember to tell you. You're right.
I
But
don't know what was going on yesterday because everybody, it was like a whole lot going on. I was like, what else is happening? It was a lot. It was really a lot. It was overwhelming. I was trying to stay offline. I said, well, let me go online because I wanted to shout out Reed and tell her to come on back because we all want her to come back. And then I just started talking. We had a good little laugh. It wasn't like all beefing. My live was okay. I didn't really bring up the whole thing of I just addressed Demetria and Pink, the Pink lady, and that's pretty much it.
well, good morning to you too, lovely love 50. I saw the little drag you did on me yesterday morning you left, but I still welcome you in my chat. Good morning.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Well,
dragged. Oh my.
let me ask her maybe if maybe she's a spokesperson.
I don't want her to come. Anyway,
Okay.
I was gonna say this. Yesterday, everybody went crazy, even the damn subscribers. You had subscribers mad because Bless yesterday told them not to insult you, Tracy. It was
They
one in
were
the
mad.
chat. Bless told me because you came on there, cuss one of them out. Bless told me to block them. Oh, they got mad. They was in Lex chat talking about some. I don't let them. It's all eyes on me. I don't let them give their opinion. I'm very biased, and I want to come on here and say I am the farthest thing from bias. but I like who I like, and I see what I see.
Okay, who was okay? Was
And
it who? I
period.
Okay.
was saying that. 'Cause I
Okay,
think I
it
was on.
wasn't really okay. What happened was it was somebody that said they support me every morning, and I said, "Fine, you can get everybody can get a comment or opinion." But I think they were going towards being disrespectful, and
They
so
were
I
going
think I
to.
told somebody to remove the comment. You know, but
Because
then I
they
think
were
that
talking
person
about
kept going,
dragging
and then
kids.
had to get blocked.
They
Huh?
were bringing up dragging kids, and I'm like, that has nothing. I'm like, don't even start.
And said
And then
Tracy worked with
somebody
the
piggybacked
racists.
off of it. I don't know who it was that piggybacked off, but the Sheba girl, she was following me around. I think she's Baby Bop, to be honest. And if it's not you, I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just thinking. This woman follows me to every chat, and she just was bringing up kids. I'm like, are you okay? I was like, nobody's even talking about that. So I finally blocked her. I'm like, she is nuts.
The
She was
all
going.
eyes on me lady. And then she kept saying Tracy was working with Jason. Her and
Uh-huh.
Kwani was tag teaming with
Child, I was
Jason.
like,
So at that point, Bless told me to block
Oh,
her.
thank you.
So that
Let's
yeah.
person
keep
got
going, y'all.
so
I went
mad.
crazy like the way Lady Nika said she like hearing that sound. I heard the sound. I
You're
heard the
so
sound.
cute. I do too. I like
It
it
was a
too.
full moon, Shannon. Shannon,
Oh,
Shannon
thank
said it was a
you.
full
That's
moon. It
so.
was a full
Is that
moon
what it
Oh,
That's
yesterday,
thank
what it
was?
Nika.
was,
you.
Shanny. It was a full
That's
moon,
what it
Thank
girl.
you,
was.
Chocolate
Is
Bay.
it
I
Yeah,
know
what
you
is
full
don't
it
moon
mind me
gate.
saying
Full
your
Mercury?
moon
name.
gate.
Thank
Is
you,
it
Venetia.
Mercury?
Thank you, guys.
Mercury? Is it Mercury retrograde or something like that? They always, I don't know anything about that, but they always say it's Mercury retrograde or whatever. I'm like, is it?
So
Child.
that fool followed.
Something
That
was
person
going
is
on.
pissed off. I said, "Well, you have to get mad at Bless because Bless has a standard that she wants in her chat." So then another stubby, because we cool. I'm not gonna say their name, but yesterday she was just so opinionated, and I had to break down and tell her, "Look, you all get too invested in this mess. Number one, you cannot tell a content creator who to have on their platform, what to say, and who to block. That is their platform. If you have such an issue, create your own channel." Yesterday, I
Mm-hmm.
just think everybody was reeling from the 4th of July, and everybody was on 10 because it was
I'm for
crazy
real.
yesterday.
Say it.
And then
Yes,
when
it
I
was.
see Nutcase and just being so disrespectful to Lex Smack and Lockheed, that's why I did not come on that panel, Lockheed. I mean, and well, you was on there, Lockheed and Lex, because I'm telling you, I would have let her have it. Y'all thought y'all couldn't control Miss Pizarro, baby,
Mm-hmm.
because she was wrong. She was so disrespectful, and I did not want to be rude because Lady Tia seemed to try to handle this as best way she could. She got her to calm
Child.
down the best. I would
All
have
I
came
know
on there.
is that I was trying
It
to
would have been
talk.
World War III because I was
Yeah.
not having that. That was
And see,
off.
I was trying to see what I think about it. I already knew in my spirit. My spirit already knew that the beast was gonna come out to my Lockheed's beast. I knew it was coming. I was like, you know what? Now we're gonna chill. I knew Lex behind the scenes wasn't feeling well. I was
Ouch.
like, we're having a good discussion. And if you saw Simone, it was a few times I had to stop myself, but I kept it going because some of the points that she had were valid points. We were all agreeing with. That's the crazy part. The crazy thing about the whole thing, we were all agreeing with her, and she was still attacking. It didn't make
I
any
think
sense
Okay,
she's
at all.
schizophrenic.
let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this.
No.
Oh, okay. Because I don't want to
Nobody's
ambush
asking for the
nobody.
link. Lovely. So I'm just
I don't
asking.
want
She's
to
asking for the
ambush.
link
I don't
only.
want to ambush nobody. But her Lockheed is
It's,
cool. I don't know what's going with Tracy.
it's no
And
big. I
yeah,
just
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm respectful as long as she's not drunk and cussing me out. We're good.
is
Mhm.
she gonna make
well,
another video cussing you out afterwards? Then no.
If she do, I don't care. I
well,
mean, she,
okay,
Not
all right.
do
Because I
not.
don't have a problem. But you did. I'm gonna drop the link. But you did
Because
leave
Bless was
yesterday and cuss me
upset
out,
about
lovey
that.
love. You did do that, baby.
Bless
And
was
all I did was
upset.
invite you. But so don't come over here doing that like that. Because everybody cool with yourself for me and me and Lady Detroit,
I
we
don't have
kind
a
of like
problem with.
iffy.
I
We,
defended her the last time, but I
we
just don't
kind
want
of iffy
Bless
right now, but we don't
because
just
Bless
don't
was
cuss us out.
upset.
That's all I'm asking. Don't come on here cussing us out.
as long as you know you don't know what you're getting, it's okay. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
just
guessing it's
don't.
probably okay.
There's the
Bless
link.
was so upset yesterday. She was really upset. And Nika was upset yesterday. That's why I told you the world. I don't know what the hell was going on yesterday.
Something was going on yesterday. I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
know.
I
and
had
You
I
know
told
what,
was talking
ladies,
Nika,
to Nika
Lady
all day.
Nika's awesome. She reached out to me and she, you know,
Sweet.
she said
She
some
had,
nice words because she knew I was mad last night. She knew I was pissed, and
oh,
she
girl,
yeah.
reached out
me
to
and
me
her
and
was
she said
talking.
some nice
Then
words.
she was so
She
pissed
had
off.
two tough
I had to
days.
calm her
She had
down.
one before with my live, and then she had another one yesterday. So she had two tough days. She probably like, let me take a break because she was trying to get into a positive mood with her live. Child.
I'm gonna do this, and I said it was my last time yesterday, but must be to
Bless you.
God,
Gotta
and
stick to
I'm
what you
trying to
say.
forgive now. Okay,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right then. So here we go.
Lady first, they had
I'll
that
be
lady
trying
Mika.
to
I don't know. I would
forgive.
have went off last night.
yeah.
Hey, my
Her and
beautiful
my cat,
women.
they moderate each other. Go ahead, baby.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Hey,
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 Lily.
Hey.
hey, beautiful women's.
Hi,
Hey.
beautiful lady.
I know. Only thing I'm gonna say about I did a little interview with your guy over there,
I
and
don't
I
have a
Okay, Lex.
oh,
I, I think okay, but you know what, Tracy?
I'm not gonna
I
discuss.
wait a minute,
Okay.
wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me finish, please.
Okay. Hmm.
I'll be just messing with you, and
Okay.
then the things that you say and the things that I say, it is
Hmm.
what it is. And girl, we gonna keep on moving, and that's what it is. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't have
Mm-hmm.
a problem with you like that. That I don't. I want you to grow, but I see you falling. And my
Oh,
thing is,
really? I'm not falling.
yeah,
I would like to know because my views are up there. How am I falling? What am I doing?
because Kwani is gonna bring your channel down. I believe. I don't.
Kwani, you and Kwani have the same characteristics, honestly. And I'm not trying to be funny. I promise to God, on my mom and my grandma, I'm
I
not.
ain't nothing like
But we have
her.
to accept
No,
you
I'm
for
not
who
like.
we have to accept y'all for who y'all are. That's what this is why
Yeah, you're
I
right. You're right
I,
about that.
I accept you for who you are. This is why I said we don't know what we're gonna get. And it's not a bad thing. I'm not trying to be, trying to shade you or nothing. It's not. It's just that we don't know. Like I loved you coming over there. We had some good times, but then when you just all of a sudden would come on there and we would be telling you stuff, and I guess you felt attacked and you would just start cussing us out. I'm like, what? I was like, what happened? But I pretty much don't have we don't have an issue. I really don't have an issue. I know that Goddess was like she went over there and she got attacked by Pink on your channel. I'm like, what? I
No,
was like,
she didn't get
she
attacked
got
about
on there.
Pink. She cussed Pink out. No, and that's my
Yeah, but she
moderator,
said,
and she
well, she
really
said,
did cuss her out. And you know what? I let them have it. I let them have their time, and then I
hmm,
called my moderator, and we talked it out, and it's cool.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
because I
know if
told her,
she's gonna
I
mess
said,
with
Dad,
her, but I don't have a
well, she
problem with nobody.
she asked her, are
But
you a pieces? And I said, the pieces go and watch you. They watch you. So what? I said, so did you not want? I said, did Lovely Love say
I
she
don't
didn't
I
want you
don't
on her
know who
channel?
is the pieces.
Exactly.
I
And I
don't.
was like, what is that? Why does that even matter? I was like, I don't care about it on my end. That's why I was thinking, do you care about it on your channel? Because God is, people go everywhere. And she's
Exactly.
really, yeah. So maybe she's not even really, she hadn't even been on YouTube. So she was like, I don't even know this girl, Tracy. And this girl just jumped all down my throat for no reason. And
No,
asked, are you a piece
when
of
I
blah,
got
blah,
on
blah.
and I got her, she was like, "Oh, lovely, I had you blocked because you cussed me out." And I'm like, "Oh my God, I forgot." Like everybody say, I'm a drunk. Wait a minute, I'm a drunk and I forget. I don't have to be a drunk to forget. I
Yeah.
forget things anyway. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Every time
Mm-hmm.
you think I'm drunk, I'm not. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, I take things the way they are and I
Mm-hmm.
keep it on. I don't
Yeah.
keep things that bottled in like, oh, I don't like you. I don't like you. Even though I might get on here and just be talking shit about you. I mean, stuff about you.
And
Sorry.
remember, I told you that's what you do. And they're like, she's over there dragging you. I'm like, for what? And I didn't
I'll
be
be
knowing what's going on. I'm like, okay.
I'll be cracking up though. I really
Oh my
be
God.
laughing.
You know what? See, you've been quite pleasant. This is the way you were yesterday morning when you was on here. But then for some reason, lovely love, for some reason, somebody wrote in my chat. I said, I don't care. Said she just went to the chat and started dragging. I said, I don't care. Then I peeked over and you did. But then what happened later on that evening, you was moderating for Lockhead and you was pleasant. You started trying to sing with me when I was singing happy birthday to her. So it was like, wow, you was up, then you down, you was up, then you down. I don't know what to think about it. Then I said, nope, she absolutely not coming back. Then I said, well, let me take a chance. Now, right now, you're being pleasant. You see what I'm saying? So
I
I
be
don't know.
telling y'all,
Huh?
this is so entertaining for me and I have fun with it. I try to. And I might talk about anybody any day. But I'm just wait.
Look, I was just feeling good. I had two ladies singing happy birthday to me. Okay.
It
Oh,
is
Well,
what it is.
Lockheed, I'm so sorry. I owe you an apology. I just jumped all over you that time when I was on Lex's live, and I really do apologize for that. I'm sorry. That was
Oh wow.
unacceptable.
Okay.
It was
I
stupid, you know.
I
But
appreciate that.
anyway, I'm glad you
Mhm.
came
I
on. You wanted to talk to
say
Tracy, so you was quite pleasant, because people we was in the
Oh,
middle.
and can I say something else?
Okay, go ahead.
I did talk to Jason, Tracy.
I don't want to talk about. See, I'm not talking about that white boy
No,
on
we
my
don't
channel.
say we
Please,
icing him
please,
out. We
let's not
icing
go
him
there.
out. We
Oh,
don't say his
okay,
name. It's
Let's
like the
okay,
not go
it's
there.
like the
Oh, we'll
hogwash. We
get
don't
to it.
say his
I don't want
name.
to go there.
We
Wait a
don't say
minute.
his
You can
name.
come
We
on,
don't
come
say
on.
his
You can
name.
come on my panel later, and you can tell
Yeah,
me
because see that'll break up the
whatever.
whole conversation again about him on my
Yeah.
No,
chat
I'm
like yesterday.
sorry.
Him trying
Oh
to
my
come on
Mhm.
God.
here.
I didn't know I
It's
was
okay.
gonna get my head bit off. I'm sorry about that.
Oh
so
no,
if I
well you probably
No,
didn't
not
hear
about
me
you, Earl, baby.
yesterday.
I'm just telling you.
That's all right. Yeah, Tracy, she don't mind talking about it, but like she just said, but I don't want to bring that over again because yesterday that draw him over here and he even tried to come on my thing under people. I don't want to be bothered with him. Yesterday is my first time really talking to him about him in detail on my chat, only because we're discussing Kwani. I don't go there with that white boy because I'm not trying to give him no kind of promotion whatsoever.
Miss
And
Bless,
Friday was over there. They
He's
said she
like,
was. I didn't watch it, but they said she was over there shouting him out. So he got
I'm,
100 new subscribers. So
yeah,
she was.
yeah,
yeah.
that's Candy Man. You say his name 3 times, he appears. Don't say his
Yep.
name in the mirror. Don't say his name. Don't type his name. He's Candy Man of this sector. You say his name 3 times, he comes about. Don't say his name.
Yeah, please don't. I
Bless,
want
Yep.
to finish hearing about the next match, the panels that I missed. I
okay,
was enjoying all that, but thank you, love you. Were quite pleasant, baby girl.
Miss
Yeah,
Bless,
you
Yes.
heard
God
Tracy.
is
She said, yeah.
lovely.
Hey,
Yes.
Huh?
bless. Hold on, bless in the
God is
private
one
chat.
fucking
Goddess is saying
lovely.
keep lovely on there because she wants to
Yeah,
address her.
Okay,
Goddess is typing in the private chat.
okay. Then I'm gonna drop the link,
She
goddess.
she said she's backstage. I thought she said she was
yeah,
backstage.
she was
I
back.
don't see her, but I'm gonna drop the link,
Who?
Got
goddess.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I felt bad every time people dragged him for being the pieces. I'm like, why? I'm like, what is wrong with you? I was like,
Can
you
I get
did
some
not
more?
get it.
Wait a minute. Becca said 241 in my chat. I don't. Can I get some likes? You know what I'm saying? This is trying to get ridiculous and a lust. That you got to come on here and beg for likes these days. This is
In the
ridiculous.
draws. Drop something in the draws.
Yeah, drop it in my drawers or something. 241 people here. Drop me $1. Come on now.
I'm gonna drop
Okay,
some
I
in your
got the
drawers.
link drop, goddess, and I don't see you in the back yet, but there's the link. I got time today. You at the bottom. Let me see. How can I pull you up? This is weird. Let me see something. I can't see the person back there.
Oh, you gotta
Get
scroll
into it
down,
with goddess.
girl.
Okay.
Yeah,
Huh?
scroll down. Scroll down and you'll see her. Scroll
Oh,
down.
okay.
And you'll see
So,
her.
oh, okay. Let me see.
She was up
Oh, I
under
didn't
there.
know that yesterday. Oh, I got two people back there.
I'll be liking that when I
Hey.
learn something too.
Okay,
I'll be
goddess,
loving it.
that's you.
Hey
Yes,
guys.
it's me.
Lady Nika.
Yay.
I
Yes,
didn't
it's
notice you
Hello.
till
me.
now.
Hey, Lady Nika. Is
Wait,
she on there
Nika.
too?
Hey.
Hey, hey. I can't see it. Hey.
I just wanted to. So I was in your bushes, right?
Uh-huh.
And lovely love, you just said that Pink didn't curse me out.
No, I said you cursed her out. Y'all both was cursing each other out. I was there.
Right. But it started with her being disrespectful. And the reason I came on here is because a lot of people think that I'm overly aggressive. So when a story is being told about me or a situation that I'm in, I need for it to be explained that she started with me and start asking me all types of questions
Yeah,
when
they
I did
said
not know her.
yeah.
Exactly. And I
Hold on.
explained that. If
Boss
you look
lady
at
cussed
Lovely
Pink
Love
out. No, I
channel, I
didn't.
explained that.
And I
Because
didn't hear
you
that part. I just
no,
heard
no,
where
you
you
went
said I cursed her
she
out.
came on there and I told her that. And somebody is echoing her.
Somebody else echoing. I don't know what it is. It just started. So everybody mute while they two talk. Then we know, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Because she wants
No,
to talk. Goddess wants to talk to Lovey Love, I think.
yeah. But I
Okay.
explained everything and I explained to you that she was my moderator. And I did some wrong things because I should not have let y'all do her like that. But she kept coming on and I was like, okay,
Let us
wait a
do
minute, let
her
me
like
finish.
that.
Let me finish. She a soldier. So I'm like, okay, let me see what you can do. And y'all was going back and at it, back and at it, back and at it. And then when she was at Boss Lady, I got kind of upset because it's a
Mhm.
certain way that people we deal with each other differently, right? And I never seen Boss Lady get on no nobody panel and talk
I
to another
understand,
content creator like
but
that,
you're
but she
saying
did.
that you shouldn't have let us do her like that. But she was the reason that it started in the first place, and
Oh,
I
I
didn't
told her
even go
that.
And see,
off.
that's why I
Let
But
wanted
me
her to come on my
finish.
panel. That's
Let
why I
me
wanted her to
finish,
but she,
please.
explain.
wait a minute, wait
Can
a
I
minute.
finish?
Let them
Wait a
finish.
minute. She came on with that energy.
Go
No,
ahead.
she came on with that energy, and I seen it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" It was going. I mean, sorry, bless.
Just talk.
I knew it was something to happen, and then
Right,
that's
but
when
look
y'all
at the
got
words
into it
that you're
because she
using,
do
lovely love.
tarot
You
reading
said
and
that
you do
you
tarot
should
reading.
not have let. You said that you should not let have not let us go that far with her. You have to
Yeah.
look at the words that you're using. It's like we're the aggressors and we were not. She was.
Yeah, I
She came
shouldn't
on there
have.
with an
I should.
attitude.
You know what? I really shouldn't have. She came on there wrong, but I still could have stopped it. But when something happened to you, you learn from your mistakes,
And
and
I
that was my
understand that. I'm
mistake.
just
I
saying
shouldn't have
with
let
the way you
y'all go
worded
at it.
it, because I did not go off on her the first time. I actually muted. Then I started laughing at her.
Oh
And then
no,
I
no, no, no,
started
no.
asking, did she need help before
Right.
I even went in on her? So
But
I'm
if
just
you look
saying,
at the
word and
video,
matters.
I know, but did you look at the video? I was like, oh yeah, you sat back for a while. And then when she
Right.
came back again, that's when you went in on her. Because at first you didn't. I'm not gonna
Right.
lie
So I
about
just wanted to
anything
make
because I'm
that
not a
clear
liar.
because I understand. I just wanted to make it clear
Oh,
because the
okay.
words that you were using, it sounded
I
as
just
if
wanted
we
y'all
just hopped
basically
on her when it was the
basically
other way around.
y'all do the same thing, I guess. And I thought that, I mean, dumb, I ain't gonna say dummy, but I thought that both of y'all can get together, but evidently it
No, but you
crashed.
understand she's saying that
And
she was
I'm like,
attacked.
okay, I'm in the middle
Lovely
of
love.
it.
She's
How the
just
hell
saying,
I'm gonna get
honey,
out
when
of it?
but
See, I
listen,
don't
she's
know if
just saying. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I was just
And
trying to
people are
clarify.
go
saying,
ahead.
who cares, when people need to understand I care.
Okay,
Because when
yeah,
my
this is
name go around on these streets, it's
yeah.
known that Goddess is the aggressor or
I
Goddess
just
is
wanted to
always
clear it
starting
up.
something. So
Yeah.
if you didn't want me to call in, then that's on you. You can log out until I finish plea in my case.
Sound. I
Because
heard
at
the
the end of the day,
sound.
I'm being disrespected.
Sound.
So
So
thank you,
what she's
Bless.
But
saying,
I
I
just
just,
Thank
wanted
I
to
mean,
say
you,
we
that.
all
can
go
I
through
can
the
I say
same thing.
something?
We
Angela.
Can I
all,
say something? Can I say something?
yeah.
She's
Go
just what
ahead.
she's wanting you to do, lovely love, is acknowledge. She's trying to get you to acknowledge that she went over there, and when she went over there, she got attacked by Pink Dot. That's I was just trying to clear it up yesterday, but she was on her channel going off or whatever. I don't know whatever she was doing, but the whole thing
No,
is that
Pink
Goddess
Dot
went over
came.
there.
No,
She
Pink
wasn't.
Dot came over to my channel, and Goddess was already there. That's what
Oh,
we're
so she
trying to
went
tell
over there
you.
attacking.
Goddess was
So
already there
right. So then she attacked
on
Goddess
my
as soon as
channel.
she seen her. I guess that's what happened. So Goddess is trying to say she didn't go in there starting mess because you were saying like they were going
Okay.
back and forth.
Let me see something.
She
Okay,
had,
Lady Nika,
no,
did you
she had.
want to say something? You've been back there a long time.
Lady Nika.
Oh, I was just here to make sure this don't go left because
Hey,
it's
Lady
Okay,
Nika.
baby.
Oh, Lady Nika.
No, Lady Nika, I'm
Yesterday
good
and today.
today.
Why?
I have really like, and Tracy said something about retrograde. It
I'm
actually
good
is
today.
retrograde until July
That's
12th.
why.
So I'm really trying to
Oh,
watch my actions, but I just wanted it to be
you're
known.
fine.
Like,
Good.
I was sitting in the bushes and I heard, oh, I shouldn't have let them go at her that far. You got to watch what you say because that sounds like we just ganged up on her when Shawty had an attitude because you
What
got a
happened?
tarot reading from me and start
And see,
asking
that's
me,
what
was
God
I
does
at
not want
Tracy's
people to
Pieces
do.
and did
I
I
don't
live
know
in
what happened.
Woodbridge, Virginia? Like,
Oh my
what?
gosh.
Well,
Right.
That's weird. Oh my God.
What
well,
happened?
okay.
Huh?
So
So
yeah.
thank you.
we gotta
Okay.
understand
But
that.
God, let me say this, baby girl. I knew you
Oh,
from back
sorry.
the brain day, and I want you to know, thank you for coming on to my panel. I never had a problem with you, and I didn't know if you had one with me or not because where I was sitting. But thank you for coming on my panel. I just want you to know that.
No, Bless,
Okay?
I didn't have a problem with you.
Okay,
My
you hear
main
me
thing
now?
was, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but I'm
We can
talking
hear
to
both of
Goddess right now. Hold up a minute, lovely love.
y'all.
Go
Yeah, can
ahead, Goddess.
y'all hear me now? Because I had
I
Yeah,
lost
but
my
never
I'm
audio.
had,
talking to Goddess for a minute.
Yeah.
sit down. I've
Okay, go
never
ahead,
had a
Goddess.
pro I've never had a problem with you, Blessed. Like I explained to a couple of people, my children were docs, and it happened to be, from the TSTC crew with
Right.
VS. So I didn't know how to take you or Brianna because people, told me that y'all, would bring me up in conversation and stuff like that. So today is my first time like dropping down
Mm, okay.
on your
Well, let me
stream,
say
y'all, but
this.
I
Let
don't
me
have
say
a
this.
problem with you.
Let me say this. A lot of people thought that, and and a lot of people also paid attention that some things I wouldn't speak up on, and you're 100% right. I am guilty of
Okay.
sitting somewhere while things went on. I am guilty of that. So I am not trying to justify something, nothing at all. But I don't talk about children or drag children. Some things I didn't speak up on. So
Right.
with that said, welcome, and you always welcome. No, I never had nothing against you. And of course, I would feel like you too if you were sitting somewhere like you was at the brain, and you
Thank
never
you.
said nothing to me personally. But of course, because of where you are, you know how that thing works with
Exactly.
you
And
too.
we all
Situation.
are kind of in
Yeah.
that position right now from
Right.
people that we dealt with. So that's
Right.
why when I see
Right.
rude comments in the chat, it comes
And that's
sideways because people are very
right.
selective about who they want to, you know,
Right.
look at and or give respect to based on who they used to be with. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? It's a lot of
Right.
selective outrage in this
But I
sector.
think a lot of times people have gotten over it though. I mean, a lot of us that don't,
Right.
want to communicate, like people have already started to accept. But I understand what you're saying because
I'm
Goddess was
getting
always
too
known
much
as
for
being the one that,
Right.
went to start trouble and
it
run
is
home
what
or
it
whatever. They
is.
would say this mess, and she wasn't even
Right.
like that.
Right.
I'm like,
Then
what? It was
not
a
only
Right.
very
that,
different.
we're all adult women. We moved
Yeah,
on, and I'm gonna say it again. Thank you for coming on, baby girl. So I'm
Yep.
glad we're cordial. Okay, it is
Thank
what it
mhm,
you.
was. It is what it was back then. That's over. Okay.
yeah,
So
Right.
yeah.
I'm trying to
We
say.
good. Thank
All right,
you.
baby girl.
Okay,
Thank you for coming on.
Hey,
that's
Lady Nick, and
positive.
thank you
Must be
too.
mine.
All
See
right.
you later, Tracy.
Bye.
Wow.
Thank you, babe.
Okay. Now, lovely love. You got something else you want to say to somebody else, babes? Can she hear me?
Must be mine.
Tracy,
I hear
were
her.
you in
Yeah,
the...
I can hear you.
I ain't hear.
Oh, okay. Everybody can hear me. Okay, y'all carry on, carry on.
What was we talking about? Thanks. I'm trying to
I
remember.
think
Lady
we're still talking about
Mika.
Lex.
So, okay, Simone. So the one that you were talking about, do we clear everything up with the one that's in the chat or whatever that you from yesterday?
Hey, we cleared it up. I cleared it up.
Okay, because I don't even know who it was. I mean, I
I
remember it was the
I
first one was
right
Sheba.
on up. She was in her feelings, but I see
Uh,
Sheba in here today. Now Sheba, I didn't have a issue with
What's
Sheba,
up?
I
but
did because she jumped
you
in there
cussed
about,
out right.
you shouldn't have posted that woman's child. I said I will
Yeah,
post it all
that
down my
one you
page.
cussed out yesterday. I do remember that.
Huh? Yeah.
That's the one you cussed out, right?
You ain't gonna get on this early.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And I believe someone did block her or remove, or she said she would be quiet yesterday, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but she followed me to another chat. Something's wrong with her. Is she
Again,
a
I
legit
saw her
person? Do
today.
you
I
know
saw
her?
her.
Oh, you saw her today, so she's a legit person. Okay.
I think
Something's wrong with her.
I think that's you start to double talk, Lady Detroit. I think that's your
I don't
thing.
know what's going
Or maybe
on.
it's mine. Let me.
No, it
Y'all
sounded
hear
like I
me?
thought it was Lady Detroit.
Yeah.
I'm so glad sometime y'all when we can come on here as
Yeah, because I've
ladies
been
and
sitting
get a
here.
resolution of things. Y'all,
Yeah.
you hear us say, yeah, I like that. I like
Mm-hmm.
that. Yeah.
I
You
agree.
can be a grown woman and have a discussion with people you may or may not like, or maybe disagreements. As I was saying yesterday, you should be able to go on a
Exactly.
panel and have a discussion without there being like a whole bunch of beef or falling out. You
Yep.
could all
Right.
not agree, but still walk away as grown women. It's just really
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
that difficult.
Okay, you know what? Excuse me. Excuse me a minute.
Okay.
I have a few. Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
Okay, bless. Miss Sunshine, it
Mm-hmm.
matters when you have always been known, when your
Oh my
reputation
God, my
out
phone doing that
there
again.
as somebody who always is overly aggressive and
Yeah.
starting
She wants
shit.
to clear her name.
Okay, that's the reason why it's important. Now, if you
Mm-hmm.
didn't enjoy this part of the conversation and understand this no slight to you, but I speak what I feel. If it's a problem for you, ma'am, see, I brought my volume down and everything. If you didn't like that part of the show, you could have clicked off and came back in because she only wanted to get clarification that she did not go anywhere and attack anybody because that is her reputation around here.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Right.
So
Right.
there's no need for the rudeness. If you don't
So,
really
Lady
care for
Nita, I
God,
just
that
fell
is
off.
fine. Let it be what it's gonna be. Nobody was offended on this live today. It was some resolution that came. So let us not start acting a fool at 10:42 a.m. in the morning. I ain't for this
Eight,
shit
wait
up
a
in
minute,
the day.
8:42 here. It's too
Okay.
early.
So let
It
us
was 8 in the morning for me
get
too when I woke up
it.
to that message going down my stream.
It's
I was like, what the
8:42
hell?
here.
But y'all, yeah, but Lady Nika speaking,
But
y'all.
I
But
don't know what she's
8:42
talking
is too
about.
early.
Okay.
That's all I was saying. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
I see
Lady Nita, who are you talking about? I
and
missed
I
it.
didn't wanna I didn't want that. Okay, well you are welcome to your opinion, but when you're in someone's chat and they have brought a panelist on, now they're a part of the show. And your
Right.
opinion can be an opinion, but it don't need to be an opinion that incites anger. So that's all I was saying, ma'am. That was all. It's just no reason for all that. You don't care for her, that's fine. You ain't gotta care for her. But this is Bless Walkins' channel, and she
I
came
hope she's
up
not talking about me. She needs
with
to just you can meet is it me is it about me? You can meet me on my panel.
no,
And I
that's
would
Oh,
gladly let you on.
how about you?
Teresa. This one ain't
Okay, well,
like
I take it back then. Because I'm in zero mode because I have zero
Nah,
tolerance,
for
literally.
real. I go on my panel and talk about
But you know what,
anybody,
y'all?
but that don't mean that I don't care for nobody.
But we don't like that.
I just talk like
Lovely
everybody
love.
else talk.
But lovely love. But if you
but
okay,
it's
oh,
nothing personal. It's nothing
it's
personal to you,
hurtful.
lovely love. We're speaking in general. Because let me say this: the fact that God
Right,
is
it's
can
not
even come on my
personal. It's just like
platform.
that's what I do.
Let me meet you for a minute.
I
The
know, but
fact.
some
Let me
people.
meet you for a minute. Now, the fact that God is going to even come on my platform, me and her can have words. That's a
Yeah,
big deal to me. Because y'all heard what she thought. She thought maybe I was a doctor or something too.
yeah.
That's a big deal to me. Even Jaden Nerd had said some words when I first started going over there. He said, blessed at first, I had a few words. I'm learning you as you. That's a big deal to me. I feel good that she knows she can
What's
come on my panel.
happening?
I'm quite sure vice versa. It's a big deal when we think we through with somebody and we're not. So I'm glad we got resolutions this morning. That's all we saying. Now I'm gonna put this open.
It's
Okay,
a
now I mute you.
process.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Lady T. I want everybody to know I'm not a doctor, don't know how, don't have the patience. I'm not computer savvy. It's a lot of stuff I'm still learning. So it was a big deal to me that she knows she can come over here now, okay?
I know it's y'all
Hmm.
is y'all going in and out like I'm going in and out.
No, you're the only one going in and out.
I'm
No,
just
we're good.
I'm just asking because I can't hear everything that. Mm.
Thank you,
okay.
Bless,
This
drop
Sunshine.
the link,
thing.com
mom.
Thank you.
I
just
know
came
she
Because
got
I'm
She
not
messed up.
asking for the link,
I'm
Bless.
messing up right now.
Listen.com just
okay.
came
I'm
in
gonna drop the
the
link
chat
again.
and she
Okay,
got
well,
muted because she
I'm
said
gonna
hi.
drop the link again. And yeah, I think that's you messing up, lovely love. You might have to go out and come back in. I think that's you. Can you hear me? See, you can't even hear me.
Okay,
Let
I'm
me
gonna
drop
come
the
out.
link.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go out.
Oh, good.
But
I'm
not
gonna go
unless
out
you
and come
finish
back
talking, not
in.
unless you through talking to Teresa, you want to come on and ask Teresa quick questions. Did y'all get it straight?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, everybody up here, I really enjoy. I just don't know, Lady Detroit, but everybody else, I'm cool with if they
No, well,
cool with
we're
me.
good. We're good.
Um,
Oh, I have no
Well,
problem.
that's what I
I
thought the
think
We're
I'm
last
good.
straight.
time, though.
Lovely.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good.
Yep,
Everything
I
is
need to
good,
go
baby.
out. I need to go out.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming again today. We enjoyed you again today. You was quite pleasant. You really was. I'll drop the link again.
I enjoy lovely.
Lady Nika,
I
I
enjoyed
gotta
it
tell you, thank you,
I
today.
mama, for
enjoyed it
your
this morning to
words.
tell the truth
Now
about it. She was
you the
pleasant. She
bomb.
really
Hmm.
was.
Yeah.
Y'all realize we talking
I,
over each other
I
again.
like that one.
What'd you say, Lady Nika?
We talking over each other again.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
Now what you say,
I was
Lockheed?
just telling. I was just telling you thank you for last night, Mama, because I was on the edge, and when the words that you told me was the ones that calmed me down from making that whole night an explosive night. Lady Nika gave me some good advice last night. I just want to tell her thank you because she was on the panel with me. I love me some Lady Nika. She's just awesome.
oh,
I love
yay.
you. Well, it ain't no thing. I saw where it was going, and I watched the whole
Yeah.
thing. People just don't know. I see a little bit of everything. So, it was no reason for that to go. You can't reason with that. So I'm glad I was there, and to kind of keep you calm a little bit, because I know you was ready to explode when you said, "Stop me crying."
Yeah.
Lockhead, you had me hollering last night on that timeline, baby. You was crazy. But it wasn't no reason. It ain't no reason. Today, watch the story gonna be totally different. So don't even worry about that. You can't give everybody your energy like that. Now
Exactly.
I want to say something, and I don't know. Bless, this your channel, so I always respect
Say
them.
whatever you want to say. I always tell you I want all y'all opinion, true, honest opinion. My chat is open. Say whatever it is you got to say.
I know you're not disrespectful, Miss Sunshine. That's the reason why I addressed it before it got too far. Because see, I know who you are, but she don't know you. And the way it was looking in the chat, if you don't know a person's personality and how they really move, you will take it as offense. So I was just stopping
Hmm.
some drama before it kicked off. So it's no harm done. Now I seen MissPink.com come up in here. And the reason why she got blocked, because she said hi bitches. But to her,
Oh,
What? Oh my God!
hold
See,
on.
wow.
But
she
listen,
thinks she
y'all,
was trying to change.
listen.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's kind of strong. I know y'all see how y'all reacted. That don't throw me out because, and this is not making an excuse. She probably don't need to do that, but that's how she talk, y'all.
No, but
Okay.
It
It
don't
ain't
still,
bother me
okay.
either.
I
no
don't know that.
harm with the
I don't
how
like people that I
she
don't
do
know are
it all the
passive,
time.
I'm
Now,
not
because
gonna
if
be
that
it's
serious.
scares me to her
offensive,
block.
I get it, Teresa. That's offensive.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I know a little bit more about her than y'all do. So
Mm-hmm.
why I was saying that was because she came in saying hi bitches, not as if she
Yeah,
was coming for the
yeah.
shit.
That's weird.
She was coming, that's
Yeah.
how she talked.
Right, right.
She
So
should
that's
have to
I
all I
think.
got
was
Yeah, she
saying.
should probably
mm-hmm.
think that everybody's not gonna be like, okay, I just listen to me disrespecting Bless's room coming in here. Hey, host. I mean, come on,
Yeah,
like, come
I
on.
mean, she don't know Bliss like that, so she shouldn't have came
Yeah,
like that. But I did
yeah.
want, before this becomes a thing, I wanted to
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
explain that is how she is. That's how she talks.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Now you
Now
ain't got
Nikki's right. I
to like
do for yeah,
you
speak
ain't
for
even got
yourself.
to deal with it on your platform. I just wanted to put
yeah.
it out there that before we go deeper than where it need to go, that is kind of how she communicates.
Oh
Okay.
child.
And she
That's
Because
all.
comes
I
I
don't
just
know
wanted
her.
hard
I
to
don't.
say.
hard as
And y'all been around longer than me, Lady Nikki. You have on here, and you do know a lot of people. A lot of people's a YouTube personality. And if I had a saw, I probably would have taken it that way. Uh,
Yeah.
So yeah, I probably would have. But I only got 93 likes and 257 people in here. Now I'm gonna be getting off here in a minute anyway, because it's like I'm begging for likes every morning. You know what I'm saying? It ain't
I
like,
don't
oh,
even
y'all
worry
dropping
about
a
them.
dollar or nothing. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't.
That's free.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even worry about them because I know I'll be like it'll be aggravating me and I'll be getting mad, so I'm like I don't even care. But it does affect the algorithm. But I try to share videos and stuff to get the algorithm going and stuff
Yeah,
too.
well, thank you. Yeah, because this is just crazy. You got to beg for lights, and I can't believe that everybody on here, everybody that's watching me, all 254, 257, is haters. I can't believe
Yeah.
that. So y'all get them up. Maybe some of y'all forgot, because I be forgetting sometime too. Till somebody said, and I said, oh, then I'll get it done.
And the reason why she acts out every morning like this is because you got to remember, although Bliss may seem as if she been around here a long time, not as a content creator. It's kind of important to her channel at this time. See, me and Tracy can kind of, and Lockhead too, we can kind of, it don't really affect us that much. But her as a new YouTuber, it means a whole lot for you to give
Yeah.
her that
Yeah.
impression. That's all it
Mhm.
is. So if
Yeah.
Yeah.
you guys have forgotten, because we can come in and start hearing the juice, honey, and we
Yeah.
just go deep up into that thing, honey. We be done forgot to ring them people doorbell. But if you happen to forgot this morning, could you please take the moment to click that X so you can come out the chat and ring her doorbell? That's all she wants. She just want a doorbell rung.
And is
That's
that
Oh.
my real Spilly boy? Because he had a double run around here too on everybody's channel. He said, I like you, Black XOXO. Usually he say something different. He speak, good morning, everybody, or something.
That's
Is
not
that
him
my real?
saying. He
okay.
doesn't
Huh?
say
Well, hold
XOXO.
on, Bless. You know I can find that. Don't it
Yeah,
ain't
because he don't usually speak like it
He
like that.
don't. He don't. No,
No.
he doesn't.
Because
It was
now we
one of
got to get
Kwani
him out of
people.
here.
What you
Jay?
call it has been running around here with people's pages. I'm not gonna say the name, but he's been running around here with people's pages and fake pages, hopping in chats and calling on phones and
It's
calling people
fake.
the N-word and all this other
I
stuff.
thought it was fake. We're gonna have to move that. Can you one of y'all get that? Because he don't speak to me in that kind of way. I know his words. See,
Yeah.
I'm used to his persona on here, how he would come on and speak to me when he come in my chat. He don't say,
Mhm.
I like you, bless. He don't say
Yeah,
that.
no,
He
that's
say
not
good
even
morning,
him.
Okay,
everybody.
that's
Good
him.
morning.
Don't block him. I
That's
just got off the
him. I keep
phone
telling
with him.
y'all that.
That's
That
him.
is him?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
Oh,
him.
well,
yes, yes,
The
yes.
one
That's
saying pick
oh,
me,
okay. You
that's
fool
him.
me. You usually don't say
Oh wow.
it like that.
I didn't think
I
so.
ain't never heard you say it like that. It usually be
Arrow from
good
the block,
morning and
Philly
hi
boy.
everybody.
I was
Okay.
like, XO, that ain't him.
He said,
I know. I'm used to him a certain way he speak. You know, like Lady was Nika was
for her
just
years.
explained about this person, how she spoke to everybody. Well, I'm kind of used to the way he would come in and speak. You know, I never saw him do it like that. But I love you too. I like and love you too. You know I do. Because yesterday in the morning when they told me you was coming on, Philly Boy, I said, okay, bye, y'all. I gotta go. Love y'all, Philly Boy. All. You know,
I
so I
know.
called a line. I shut down immediately. And I don't do it for everybody, but let the Philly boy Lady Nika say they get ready to come on, then I go ahead and get on off, you know, and go watch them because I don't usually catch their lives. I don't even get notification. Lady Nika, I know you came on through the night, but I didn't get no notification. I ain't had a chance to watch it yet, really. You know,
Oh,
so
I didn't
anyway.
stay that long. I slid through and came on out.
Oh, okay.
I just was
Yeah.
feeling a little time because we were waiting on, Teresa do the late night thing.
Yeah.
And
And
I
I
can't believe I'm
stayed up
awake.
I
through the
just
night
try to
too.
fill in that little gap right there. If
Uh,
Russell don't come on and fill a gap, I'll come on and fill the little gap right there. He not at home right now, so he ain't gonna be able to hop on.
Okay. Oh, well, that's fine. But I stayed up night before last. I was able to speak on Tracy yesterday, and I told y'all I'm not putting another all nighter. I was out yesterday. I was sleepy. My whole day was thrown off. I can't do graveyard shift with y'all. So I had to get up in the mornings and
Early.
catch y'all like I normally be doing. I had
Yeah.
to catch the replays.
The
I'm
I
not
only
think
doing
I'm
that.
getting
reason
on
why I'm
schedule. I'm
up
trying to.
right now to be
Okay.
in this live with y'all is because
Mhm.
Teresa did not stay on late last night. She hit it.
Exactly.
We had a good time, and then we went
Hmm.
to hell to bed. So I was able to wake up this morning so I could be in the live, and
So we
everybody
getting
was
back on
already.
schedule. I'm getting back on schedule too. I went to sleep probably it's probably like 6 in the morning, but I wasn't tired. So I was like, okay, so that's why I'm up now.
Yeah.
I had a
That's
little,
Well,
I
anyway,
took a nap.
y'all. But
I
anyway,
took a
with
nap.
that said, you guys, I've been on here a minute, 27 seconds, oh, way over the hour. I enjoyed everybody. Not unless somebody else got another subject they want to talk about real quick. If not, I'm going to get ready to shimmy and shake my leg, my balloon thing, drop like it hot, whatever y'all want to call it, all on the way up out of here.
Thank you, Bless, for having me on. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all. Birthday wishes. I'll probably go live later if y'all want to come through. But thank you for having me on. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, everybody in the chat. I'll see
Thank
y'all
you,
later.
everybody, for the
Thank
cash
you,
bye
app
bye,
thank you,
today.
ladies.
ladies. Have
It
a
was
good
a
one. Thanks,
beautiful
ladies.
sound. You know, the
Yeah.
three cash apps, it was a beautiful sound. Thank you for the super chat that I got. It was a beautiful sound.
Bless you finally. You see what I be talking about?
Yeah,
When you hear
I want to
that
hear more
sound, it make you
often.
feel like you cooking around here when you hear that
That's
sound.
right.
Bless
Made
I
me
want to
feel
say thank
important
you,
too.
Bless, for
You're
having me
welcome.
on. Thank you, sister, for waking up this early in the morning.
you.
Yeah.
Well,
The baby surgery
Okay.
went well. We home already. So
oh, that's
Okay. And Lady Nika, before I lay down the rest, I'm gonna call you now unless you want to hang on back there for a second. There's something I wanted to tell you, but I'm gone with that said, y'all. Let me get some music going on so I
I'm
can
gonna
shimmy,
hang.
shimmy.
I'm gonna stay backstage.
Okay, let me shimmy out of here, y'all.
okay, I'm gonna go, ladies.
Okay, baby. Love you. Thank you, everybody. I really enjoyed the show today. We got some resolution. Everything was pleasant. Love you, love. Thank you for coming on, being pleasant this morning. I really appreciate you if you're still here. I really do. You know, and I'm always welcome to anybody's comment and opinion. So don't nobody never feel like they can't talk about what they want to talk about over here. It's not true, okay? Love you guys. With that said, toodaloo. Wait a minute, let me get my spitty boy on first. Wait a minute, I gotta move my glass so I can get it. I think I got it. Toodaloo.